Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just... Oh, what a climb! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Yamal looking to run onto it. And a header! Conte. Oh, good read. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pedri is offering a right smile there.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
That's really nicely played. Beckham with the cross. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Batistuta! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. Serginho. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated through. Oh, and they're quick to press here. And it's been given away. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Serginho. Lobbed in behind. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams. Beckham. Bastoni. And it's Conte. Serginho. Out to the right. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho. And here's Drogba. He's gone for goal! And he's managed to get rid. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Torres. And it's Beckham. Now it's Torres. Beckham. Conte. And he's cut it out. Pedri. And it's Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Torres. Conte. Beckham. And he's straight offside. Oh, this is a great position. Beckham. Pedri. Beckham. Passes short and sharp. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Beckham. Mbappe.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Dias. Oh, that's well spotted.
There
Deep
will be
into stoppage time. And it's Beckham. Conte. Fernando Torres. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Smoking is only permitted.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drogba. And Adams. Vardiol. Beckham. Drogba, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Serginho. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that has put paid to that. Beckham. Musiala. It's run loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
The attendance
So, Jim,
for
what
this
are you
match
thinking?
was
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to
70,987.
see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out...
Now the finish!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Drogba. Chipped through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Kane.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vardiol. And it's Conte. Serginho. Oh, good-looking ball. Mendes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham considers his options.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Tchouaméni. That pass has been well intercepted. Done delicately. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe, real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Van der Vaart. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Vardiol.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
To Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bergkamp. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think